What is up, beautiful people? In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your Facebook lead forms to your HighLevel account. All right. So first things first, I want you to log into your HighLevel account, go into your sub account, and then in the bottom left, click on settings. Once you are on settings and you're here, scroll all the way down and click on where it says integrations. Once you are in the integrations kind of section, scroll down to where you see this little Facebook and Instagram icon, and that is where you're going to connect your Facebook account. Okay. Now, all Facebook accounts are connected through their personal account. So you're going to have to connect your personal account first. And then that personal account is the one that's associated with, number one, your ad account, and number two, the Facebook page that you're going to be running ads from. Okay. This is going to be super important because that's kind of the page is associated with the lead form. So if I go over here to my ads manager, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to lead forms, right? Where you create the form within inside Facebook. And once you create that form, like how we do it here, you're going to be able to do like the intro and also the questions, like what information you're going to be capturing from the Facebook lead form. As you see here, I already have one form already created. That's my free lead magnet funnel new QQs. So this one has a few qualifying questions that I've added. And now what I have to do is once I connect my Facebook account here, I select the correct ad account and select the correct Facebook page. Then the next step for me is I go over here to the very top where it says Facebook form fields mapping. And that's where I'm going to see my lead form, right? Now, the lead form initially is not going to have all the fields selected, right? So it's going to most likely look something like, I wish I had one that wasn't. Let me see here. So these are not going to be pre-selected because most likely the questions are not inside your account just yet. All right. So all these custom questions that you created with inside Facebook, you need to add those questions as custom fields inside your HighLevel account to then map it to the information in your HighLevel account, right? So basically, if someone answers this, do you currently use a HighLevel platform, and on Facebook you're collecting yes or no, that yes or no answer has to be mapped to this field with inside HighLevel. I'm going to show you how to do that. Right now, I do have these already created, but probably better for me to show you how to do this from scratch. Let me see if I can create a new form here. Let's just say new GHL QQ, qualifying questions, more volume, boom, 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 hit next, enter info below. So this is how you create your lead form itself. Let's just say here, GHL info, boom, 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 next. Okay, so here you have questions, which is what's their full name, right? Their full name goes here. Their phone number. Sometimes if it does allow you to do first name, last name, that's better. I like this a lot better. So first name and then a last name. Perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, first name, last name, right? And I like to put that in the very first. Boom. So first name, last name, email, phone. And then I like to do optional. Perfect. Email, phone. And then from there, I can add custom questions. So this is kind of the things that you're going to be adding and mapping inside your HighLevel account. So let's say I want to do something like one multiple choice. Do you use GHL? Right? And then that's going to be yes or no. And then I'm going to add another question, but let's say it's a short answer. So like describe your business. Okay. And then here, that's going to be like that. And let's not do optional. Enter info below. And I'm just running this very fast because this video is not really how to create a lead form, but more importantly, how to map a new lead form into your HighLevel account. So I have 2 qualifying questions, right? Boom, 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 boom. All right, great. So I have 2 qualifying questions. Number 1, the multiple choice, and number 2, a short answer. And then after that, it is the actual contact info. Okay. Once I hit that, I hit next. Then we're gonna do here. There's a privacy policy link that we have to have. I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay. Quote a website, and let's create a form. I think we have to school.com/GHL. And then I can do the same thing over here for the previous, just in case if something is needed. All right, cool. So I created a brand new HighLevel instant lead form. Sorry, a Facebook instant lead form. It's called New GHL QQs. Now, when I go to my account, I can hit a refresh now. And from here, I should be able to see that new lead form pop up because everything is already connected. And it should show up just like this. Okay, good. So as you can see, this is most likely what how you guys are gonna be seeing this, right? You're gonna have, this is your page, right? Your Facebook page. This is your new form, right, that you created, and now you have to map the fields. Okay, so as you can see, it auto already did this one. So first name, last name, email, phone. So basically, when someone submits that information gets sent to your HighLevel account in your sub account, and then on that contact profile, their first name that they added into their Facebook account is going to go as their first name here inside your HighLevel account. The only thing that now needs to happen is we need to map these custom questions that we created inside Facebook. Now we have to create those custom questions or custom fields inside your HighLevel account. How do I do that? I'm just going to copy. I want you to copy exactly how it is on the form, right? So don't just retype it. Don't type it in a different way. Follow these steps. So like that, you have basically 100% working, kind of mapping, right? So copy it exactly how it is. I'm just going to put this over here for me so I can just copy it here. Okay, so that's exactly how it is. Copy it. Then I want you to go here to the left-hand side where it says custom fields inside settings on the left-hand side, custom fields. Then I want you to create a folder, right? Just like that. You are super kind of organized. As you can see here, I have one here for lead magnet FBQQs. And then here I have all my kind of custom fields for my lead forms, right? And I'm going to add a field here. Always do single line. Even though we did one multiple choice over there, single line is the best for you because it is going to capture whatever information, even if it was a multiple choice answer, and successfully map it over. If I do multiple choice here, sometimes you're going to have an issue where it's not exactly how it's stated over there. So just to keep it safe and like that, everything gets transferred over to your HighLevel account. Very, very good and seamless. Always fine. Add in the question and hit save. That's all you got to do. Now I'm going to get the last question that I added over here. Add field, single line, field name. Do you use GHL? Save. Once I have those two in there, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to settings, all right, or actually integrations, go into Facebook form fields mapping. Then I'm going to go to map fields. Do you use GHL? And then now you're going to be able to select the question that we just created. Do you use GHL? Describe your business, boom, and then hit confirm. Once you've done that, now you're able to basically capture all that information automatically. And everything's going to get sent automatically from Facebook. When someone fills out that form on Facebook or on a Facebook ad, it will go directly to your HighLevel account, which is awesome. There's 2 spots that you can see these submissions. Number 1, if you're not doing it through automations, you can go to where it says sites and then go on the very top where it says forms and then submissions. And you're going to actually be able to select here Facebook lead form, which is super, super cool. So Facebook lead form, and then it's going to show you all your lead form submissions from Facebook. That's one spot to do it. The next spot to do it is that you can actually put that information in an email as a notification to you, and it's a very simple one to do. If you go to automations, create a new workflow, and then let's do enable. So now the trigger can be Facebook lead form submitted, right? and you can specify which form it is. If any Facebook lead form you want, if you're running multiple, you can do any, or you can select that specific one that we just did. So the page can be HighLevel Josh, and the form can be the one that we just did, new GHL QQs, and then you can make like a internal notification to yourself or to a teammate. And let's say I want to do an SMS, and let's say assigned user, or to yourself, and you can put like, new Facebook lead, and then from there you can just put in the information that we collected on the lead form, right? Which is like their full name, we have their email, we got their phone, and we also have those qualifying questions, right? So we can say, do they use GHL? Perfect. And then right next to it, I can add in the answer that they've selected, right? So if I go over here to custom fields and then put here, do you to use GHL? Boom, that's the answer. So do you use GHL? And it's going to be either yes. The system will replace it for yes or no. Same thing as the last one. Describe. Wow, I am not able to spell today. Describe your business. Right? And then I can put in that one. Describe your business. Boom. Perfect. So I can do a simple automation where new FB lead form submitted, and then I can do something like notify team member, whatever it is. So there it is. That's a simple automation, and that's basically how you connect, number one, your lead form to your HighLevel account. Number two, how to map it so all the information gets sent to your HighLevel account successfully. If you do not map the lead form, by the way, it will not work. It will not send the information into your HighLevel account. And then number three, where to find those submissions and how to get notified. You can do a lot more here in regards to the automation aspect, but I just wanted to show you something really quick in regards to, if that Facebook lead form is submitted, notify me. From there, you can also add it to a pipeline, right? So let's say you want to have like, okay, I want to have it over here as a new lead. You can do that, add it to a pipeline. You can do stuff like send them an SMS, right? If you're collecting email and a phone number, you can send them a text. You can send them an email. So that's all really good stuff that you can do, right? So, these are all test stuff, but quick little power and kind of automations and how to start it when it comes to lead forms. This is something I would do where I would notify someone, add them to a pipeline, send them a text and an email. And then from there, you can add them into another nurture sequence where it's like a 7-day sequence or a long-term sequence. But that's how you can get how you guys can get started when it comes to connecting lead forms to HighLevel. I hope this was super valuable. And of course, if you did like the video, please smash that like button. Also, comment down below any questions, any concerns that you have with inside HighLevel. I am a full-time HighLevel expert. My name is Joshua Diaz. Been doing this for 5 years now, and now I'm kind of breaking down the full system from top to bottom. And kind of giving as much information and value that I can, because the very beginning for me, and even today, there's not a lot of good sources for HighLevel and people actually doing this on a day-to-day basis. So that's what I'm doing, here to help. And of course, if you want to learn more, just subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be breaking it all down, and I hope to see you guys, talk to you guys, and provide as much value as I can. All right. Have an amazing day, and we'll see each other soon. Peace.